Hey guys, it's Shy of the Shy Narwhal. Adobe Flash Player was a computer software that was used to stream audio, video, games, and more on the internet. Flash was released on January 1st, 1996. All support for Flash Player will end on December 31st of this year. This inspired the topic for this week's video. I originally only wanted to talk about lost Flash games, but I decided to make the topic a little broader and go over 5 web games that can no longer be played. Let's get into it.
They're gonna eat me! Hide me! Hide me! Hide me!
They'll never look here.
Where's that cinnamon roll?
Pop-Tarts were introduced in 1964 by the Kellogg Company.
Pop-Tarts, loads of flavors for big and little shavers. Kellogg's Pop-Tarts, try chocolate fudge, chocolate vanilla cream too, creamy frosting, both brand new. Try the ones with fruit.
The company introduced the Crazy Good ad campaign back in 2004. 2 years later, in 2006, the Pop-Tarts Crazy Good World was available online. Upon creating an account on the website, users would be able to play games and earn points that could be exchanged for downloadable music and wallpapers. There were a total of 13 games that were playable during the 4 years that the Crazy Good World promotion was available. As of now, none of them are playable.
Well, if it isn't Tamagotchi, her new favorite pet.
Yes!
So what's that make me, fish sticks?
Oh, are you hungry?
Oh, no. By all means, feed it. Play till your heart's content.
Tamagotchi is a virtual pet that was originally introduced in 1996 and was a pretty big deal for a while in the late 90s and early 2000s, with new models still being released to this day. The third version of Tamagotchi was released in North America in 2006, and those who owned it could go to the Tamatown website to play games and win prizes for the virtual pets.
Gotcha, Tamagotchi. V3 in Tamagotchi town. Get a prize, yeah. Take it over there. Now buy a gift and share it anywhere.
The game was playable from 2006 to 2013, as Bandai was no longer making their desired profits off the game. While the website can still be accessed via the Wayback Machine, it is not possible to log in or play any of the games on the website, as the servers have been shut down.
Long ago, the 4 nations lived together in harmony.
Avatar: The Last Airbender was and still is a massively popular animated Nickelodeon series that aired for 3 seasons from 2005 to 2008. The show was pulling in high ratings during its initial airing. I'm talking an average of 3.1 million viewers per episode. On September 15th of 2008, a downloadable game called Avatar: The Legends of Arena was released by ValueSoft. The fighting game gave the player a choice to create their own character, or one of the characters in the show. They would then go against 3 other players. If the player won the match, they'd receive gold, which was used as in-game currency to buy upgrades and other weapons. The game is no longer available for download, and the servers have been shut down, causing the game to be unplayable up until this year. A couple months ago, on the Avatar Legends of Arena Discord server, a link was made available to re-download the game and play the single-player mode. However, the multiplayer mode is still not quite ready for players yet.
Wonka factory tour, now leaving. Right this way. No, it's that way. You're lost. Here we are.
The Willy Wonka Candy Company, now known as the Nestle Candy Shop, was founded in 1971 and is responsible for releasing many well-known, average-tasting American candy. A few of their most popular candies include Bottle Caps, Fun Dip, Nerds, Laffy Taffy, basically the candies that were fillers in your Halloween bucket as a kid. In the early 2000s, there was a promotional web game supposedly developed by Left Brain Games revolving around Laffy Taffies that was playable on Wonka.com. Being removed around 2007, the game itself was just a simple jigsaw puzzle solving game, consisting of 8 puzzles, each based around a different flavor of candy. All that remains from the game are a few screenshots, and because the game was simply meant to be a promotion from the early 2000s, it is highly unlikely that we'll ever get to play this game again.
Today, 1 billion of us connected on Facebook.
Music Pets was a Facebook game that was playable in the early 2010s. The game was very simple. The user had a choice between 10 different pets that they could take care of. The care for the pet consisted of feeding, decorating their room, and playing licensed songs to help raise their happiness levels. The user's pet would fetch music tracks, and if they collected an entire album, they would win a poster. The game is no longer available to play on Facebook, and was clearly a product of its time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. I try my best to post new videos every Monday at 5 p.m. Central Time. And yeah, thanks again for all the support I've been getting on my channel lately. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!